Hey guys, it's Angie. We're doing a Feisty Butterfly Tarot read for the sign of Pisces. And we're going to do it for the next week to 10 days. So 7 to 10 days, first weekish of June. So let's see what we can do with this. We're going to do a few from the Oracle deck of the Quantum Oracle and a few from the Sacred Earth Oracle. And then we're going to get into some tarot. All right. So these ones I pulled early and had technical, but I saved them since I had to restart. Okay, so the energies surrounding you this week were decrease and new beginnings, which that's pretty kind of strange, but this is what we've got. And then over here we have alliance, formation, and reaction. So if I were setting up a typical horseshoe spread, I'd send past, present, future. So that's what I'm going to leave that to be. Let me adjust this camera. Maybe you can see just a little bit better because those cards are a little bigger. Sorry, guys. Okay, maybe that's a little better. We'll see. Like I say, technical, still getting used to this. So, all right. For this week, 1st through the 10th for Pisces energy, we're going to take a look at what's going on. See what's happening. It looks like the decrease in the past, maybe there's been a little bit of a cycle where there's been less than what you wanted, or a lack mindset, or perhaps stuckness. Not expansion. When it's decrease, it's contraction. So then also you have another cycle. So when you see two cycle cards coming together like this, it can often be the end of one, beginning of another. And where this one says beginning, this is about timing. You're almost ready to let go of this. This is recent past where there's decrease, and this is approaching the now. So this is coming in. This is now through here. And this is possible outcome. So we're going to scooch this guy over a little bit. All right. So the next one you had is the new beginnings. That's an amazing card to have, Pisces, because this is like kind of like the Fool. The Fool energy of just starting out. I mean, look, baby in the field of flowers. Yeah, that's great. So the next from the oracles and the weekly energy around you is alliance. So whoever is your best mate, ally, friend, whoever that person is, look for them to be helping you this week. Could be even someone you might not know, but there will be an alliance that's really going to put you in a good place. Formation. So whatever you're working on creating is coming together well. I mean, if it's starting to take shape, that's what you got going on. And this is coming up. And then the outcome is reaction. So whatever it is, you're going to have to make a choice to respond or react. This one is, I don't know if this is happy or sad. I mean, you're going to have to take some time to think, because there's a little bit of like, oh no. And then this guy has the flower in his hand. Does he crush it? Does he save it? What's the value there? Some evaluation will have to happen. React or respond, right? Okay. So for the tarot part of this, what we're going to be doing and seeing is the situation. Then we're going to see the foundation. There's a lot of shuns in this read. Then we'll see what's benefiting you, what's crowning you, and then the possible outcome. Okay? So that's how we're going to do it. And we'll just... Whoa! That is too many, folks. Let's give these a shuffle again, and then we'll try seeing what pops out for you. Okay. Yeah. Bugger. Okay. These are a little slick today. Well, okay. All right. I guess we're going to call that. Sheesh. Okay. All right. Give me a minute to take a peek at these. All right. So what we have right now in the situation for you is the Seven of Pentacles. It's a time for evaluating. Something has been started, and in the Harvester card, you can see something's growing, something's coming forward. Are you going to prune this and clip, or are you going to let it go a little bit more forward? This is you with something material starting to grow. So maybe seeds you have planted are literally starting to grow, but they're not ripe and ready just yet. There's still a time of waiting. So something that decreased, something contracting, has got to finish out, and something that's beginning has got to start soon. Okay, under that you have the foundation. This is the things that are driving you. This is Queen of Wands energy. Very, very fiery energy, supportive, knowing, very aware of what's going on. This queen wants to move and be in moving. She's like, what are you waiting for? This queen is a little bit impatient, but she's definitely one that follows her passion in a very strong and devoted kind of way. Also one that's wise enough to know to allow that to incubate, allow that to be nurtured, allow for that to happen. This is a very good supportive type of thing that's driving you. Okay, in the what's benefiting you. This is the season of the Fool, new beginnings. Tra-la-la. See that? Look. Okay. So the Fool is when you're taking the leap of faith. Something you're doing is coming up. It's a new cycle for you. It's a leap of faith. You're going to have to trust, and also trust your intuition. Always in this card, or mostly in this card, you see the white dog, which is to indicate spirit and spiritual inclinations and knowledge. So know that that's there for you. You might not feel like you're super prepared and ready for this, but you're probably more prepared than you know. The time is just now to take that leap, to go forward. That faith is going to be what's benefiting you. You also have the Four of Cups, and these came out together as opposing energies. So the Four of Cups is not seeing all the assets there. I'd almost be inclined to go like this, since we got dual positions there. That makes more sense. The Four of Cups is one where you're kind of bored, a little bit dissatisfied. You're not sure what you've got. You're looking at what you've got and observing it, but you might not really actually be seeing what's being offered. So in this card, you have them kind of looking. The girl has this cup in her hand. She's holding it right there, but they're focused for some reason on whatever is the three. And usually it's three that have spilled, just a little bit of general disinterest. So in this pairing, there might be somebody that's a little bit less interested in what's going on. So I would take that more as a sign of decreased contraction, boredom, dissatisfaction. It's time to let go of that. I would say let that cycle close. And this part where the new beginning is, this is something to be excited about. A lot of sunshine going on here. This is where you want to take this fiery energy of the queen that knows what her passion is about, knows what you want to be about doing and set about doing, and use that. Take this faith and go forward. That's what I would say for that. There's still going to be some waiting. It's not going to happen snap, 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 not as fast as you want it to. But patience. Patience, my little Pisces friend. Okay, the next card that we have coming up was, I guess it's this one. The Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is what we're showing as what's crowning you, and also the outcome, because this has popped up in such a strange array. Okay, so for the Two of Cups, that's the perfect partner. That's the perfect pairing. And when I say Two of Cups, and this is coming up as crowning and also in the position of outcome, this is an alliance. This is alliance here, somebody partnering, and you have this crowning you, stuff you know. This is probably someone you already know or know what their value is. Make sure that you don't forget that. Make a good pairing, make an alliance. Let that someone be supportive of you. This is often in business. It's often in exchange, family, friends, and it can be even stronger than the Lover's card. So this is the perfect pairing, perfect exchange. Great, they're both offering. There's a balanced exchange. Then in this, for the outcome, we have the Formation, which was one of the energy cards going towards the future. I would put these three. I mean, take a look at that. Just take a look for a minute. Look at what's going on here. In my mind, this is the alliance. You've got to figure out how to work together. You've got perfect pairing going on right now, and formation is starting. It's not just the creation, it's not just an inkling of an idea. Things are starting to take form. Things are starting to get their own shape to them. So this is a wonderful, wonderful time to take advantage of each other's knowledge and be willing and open and receptive to each other. Okay, for your outcome, you have the Knight of Swords charging in, like, go, man on a mission, ready to go. And he's always got the Sword of Truth. So the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving, ready to go, ready to bolt, go, go, go. So a lot of like, woo, crazy kind of energy. But Pisces understand what that's about. So all right. So this guy's wanting to go forward, charge forward. This could be your ally. This could be something that happens unexpectedly and just, it could be you focusing, laser focus, and going for it and going forward. But it might be difficult. There's a time where you have to react or respond. So there might be something that's taking formation and then choices yet to be made. Something is happening in the future outcome. You've got this energy, this I'm ready to fight for you energy, and ready to go. So let's see how this works itself out. This is the outcome card. I think we'll get one more oracle card to indicate the outcome and things to remember during this week. I'd almost even take that as a things to remember. So we're going to let this be outcome and note to self, possible outcome energy. And we're going to also let this be outcome, note to self, possible outcome energy. Let's just pull this bottom one. Renewal. Okay. All right. Renew that commitment. Renew what's going on. Renew the energy. Be wise. Thanks for joining us. Have a good one.